All right, let's talk about the Central Institute of Petrochemicals Engineering and Technology, or CIPET, in Chennai. Its TNEA code is 1321. Now, you might be wondering what makes this particular central government college so special. Well, let's dive right in and find out.
Okay, first things first. The biggest thing you need to know about CIPET Chennai is its history. This isn't just any college. It's literally India's very first institute dedicated to plastics engineering and technology, and it was set up by the government of India. We're talking about a true pioneer here, a foundational institution in its field.
So, what really makes CIPET stand out from the crowd? Let's break down what makes it such a unique national institute. Let's get into the details because this is where you really see what CIPET is all about. It's a central government institution, which means it's run directly by the Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers. Now, it is affiliated with Anna University, but here's the key point, especially for parents. Admission is 100%, I repeat, 100% through the government quota via TNEA. That means 0 management seats. It's all based on merit.
And this is a huge deal. Think about it. If you're a student in Tamil Nadu and you want to study either B.Tech in plastics technology or a B.E. in manufacturing engineering through TNEA, well, this is it. CIPET is literally the only college offering these two very specific specialized branches. They're the one and only option.
Now, a position like that doesn't just happen by chance. It's built on a really strong foundation. Let's take a look at the Government of India heritage that gives this place its solid reputation.
So the story starts way back in 1968. The government of India set up this campus right here in Chennai. And get this, they did it with help from the United Nations. By 1973, that project was considered a huge success, not just in India, but worldwide. And today, this very campus isn't just a college, it's the headquarters for the entire national network of CIPET institutions. That's pretty cool.
Okay, so that's the impressive history. But what about today? What can you actually study there? Let's look at the programs, and probably more important for many of you, the accreditations that prove their quality.
Right, so CIPT offers 2 undergraduate programs. You've got B.Tech in Plastics Technology, the TNA code for that is PA, and then there's the BE in Manufacturing Engineering with the TNA code MN. Each of these programs takes in 60 students. Simple as that.
And this is a big check mark for peace of mind. All 120 of those seats are fully approved by AICTE for the 2025-26 academic year, so you know it's a solid, recognized, and properly regulated institution.
Now, this is really important. Their main program, the B.Tech in Plastics Technology, is NBA accredited. For those who might not know, NBA accreditation is basically a gold star for engineering programs in India. It means that the course, the teaching, the facilities, everything has been checked and meets a very high national standard of quality.
And we're not talking about something that's about to expire. This accreditation is valid all the way until June 2028. So if you're a student joining in 2025 or 2026, you can be sure that this quality benchmark covers your entire 4 years of study. That's a huge sign of stability.
Okay, so we've got a great history and solid accreditations. But what about the bottom line? What about jobs and rankings? Let's get into the numbers. Let's kick off with the number that everybody wants to know. According to the official data the college themselves submitted to TNEA, they've reported a placement rate of 91%. That's a very strong figure. So where are these graduates going? Well, the college has some big names on their list of top recruiters. We're talking about giants like Reliance Industries, plus other key players in the sector like Bright Autoplast, Shansco Multipack, and the NAPCO group of companies.
All right, let's talk about rankings. How does CIPS stack up against other colleges? There's one number you need to remember, 13.
And what does that number mean? Well, out of all 314 B.Tech colleges that are affiliated to Anna University, CIPET Chennai is ranked at number 13. To put that in perspective, that places it firmly in the top tier of engineering colleges under the university. That's very impressive.
Academics are great, rankings are great, but what's it actually like to be a student there? What's the campus life all about? Let's take a look.
Okay, so the campus itself is 20 acres, and its location is a huge plus. It's right in the Guindy industrial estate in Chennai. For students in this field, that's a massive advantage. You're literally surrounded by the industry you're studying. Perfect for internships, site visits, you name it. And for those coming from other cities, don't worry, they have on-campus hostels for both boys and girls. Plus, it's super easy to get to, just about a kilometer from the Guindy railway station.
All right, to round things out, let's look at some recent awards and recognitions. These really act as a cherry on top, showcasing the college's consistent quality.
Just recently, in 2024, the Tamil Nadu Skill Development Corporation gave them an award. Why? For their outstanding performance in training students and, crucially, getting them jobs. This isn't just an academic award, it's a direct recognition of how well they connect their training to actual careers.
And here's something that speaks volumes about their facilities. The plastics testing center they have right on campus has NABL accreditation. That's the top national standard for any testing lab. It basically means their equipment and processes are so good, they're on par with what you'd find in top-tier industrial and research facilities.
Just so you know, all the information we've shared today has been gathered from the college's own official website and other trusted government portals at the time we put this together.
Explore more engineering colleges at profsam.com, your true source for 12th to engineering decisions.